Hello, everyone. Today's Ekascloud online training will be about creating virtual network with public and private subnet. So before we go any further, first of all we have to create a virtual network. A virtual network, you go to create, click to create button, get your resource group, give a name to a virtual network, and create it. I already create a VNet, so I can create just for illustration another one. Create. So once this one is created, then we will create subnets, which is public and private. We know from the real network that there are classes A, B, C, but in virtual network the classes are classless, right? And then also we know that there are some IP addresses meant for public network use, and some IP addresses are purely used for private purposes. So that's what we have to also follow when we are creating subnets. So you go here, create subnet. We can delete this default one, right? And just create subnet private and public and private. Right, so we create subnet public one, and it can be 10.0 1.0. So as you can see, it's not contained with the virtual network other spaces, so I like to actually use 10.1.10. No, actually I'm gonna use 1. Like this. No. Okay, this one works. So 10.1.1.0. So this will allow me to basically attach or connect 251 IP addresses or devices. Everything else stays same. Also we will create a private subnet. It can be private one, and we'll have 1.1.1. No, it doesn't like that. 1.1.2.1. 2.0. Okay, 2.0. Anyway, so these two subnets are connected with these first two numbers. So create private one. Then the next step is to create a storage account. Now storage account supposed to be done like this. Demo store account 01. Now we're just gonna use the locally redundant firmwares. And check this public endpoint. We add VNet is our network. És van két hálózatunk, mely rá lehet kötözni. Oh, so we have two networks what we can use to connect our subnets. So this is what regarding storage account is. I'm going home now. So once the storage account is done, then we create Windows virtual machine, which what I already done. Virtual machine. Let's say we want to create. Okay, so virtual machine is here. Check the resource group, add virtual machine, and so one is going to be installed with Ubuntu server, another one is with Windows server, and then once this one is done, then we create a virtual machine with our storage account and virtual subnets. So that's what I have done here. I made Windows and the Linux one. Under the Linux I installed also Apache 2 server software, and so we do both. And once it is done, both one Windows, one Linux. Run the Windows is pretty straightforward. With Linux, first of all we need to install the Apache, and if it is done, then you can use the backup. Alright, so if I go to my Windows one, and I say okay, give me this, then we can configure our settings for even for firewall. here. So if I want to show you this, so this is my Linux one. This is the private IP address, and I'm connecting to this. Connecting. And the password. Okay. And 0 1 1. Okay. So this is pretty much done. If you run a virtual machine and type in the virtual machine instruction, then you will see quickly that everything works pretty well. So that's it for today. Have a great day.